Good morning and welcome to my channel. So today I want to give everybody a little bit of a taste of what my content's going to be like. So I want to talk about some of the current events. The reason I'm going to do a short video on some of the current events is because I feel like that has a lot to do with our mindset and where we're at in the world generally. I feel that we've been told that we have two choices. We need to be on one side or the other. And I don't know that that's necessarily true. I mean, maybe there's more than these two choices that we're given or that society tells us we have to make. It's like Democrat or Republican, vaccine or non-vaccine, mask or what is it called now? COVIDian, if you don't want to wear the mask. We put all these labels on everybody and we have all these beliefs and the problem is, where are these beliefs coming from? Who is telling us this information? Are we getting this information ourselves? Are we just trusting in people who claim to be experts? Whether it's on the mainstream media or the alternative news. We just have to take a leap of faith and believe them. But do we? I mean, what do you feel inside? What are your thoughts on it? Are you going based on what society wants you to think, or are you doing it based on your inner guidance? And so even with something as simple as this UFO, I don't know how many of you watched the news, but I feel like everybody should have at this point. And it's a UFO. And apparently now we're saying yes, it's a UFO. And it looks like a pyramid. It's a pyramid. It's basically a flying pyramid. Now, some people say, okay, the government said it's true, so now it's true. But how many people would laugh at people who said there are UFOs? Think of how many years this has gone on, and now the government says it's true, so now we believe it's true, right? Now the officials, whoever's official, I mean, what makes them official? And why is it their voice that tells us, okay, this is true? And how do we know whether it's not some sort of trick? I mean, I'm not on one side or the other. Obviously, I believe that, I shouldn't say obviously, but I do believe that we can't possibly be the only life in this humongous universe. Whether or not they visit us, I'm on the fence about, but I'm open. I want the information. I am open to more information. My opinions are just that, opinions. And day to day, they may change because I may get more information, new information that makes me go, okay, well, let me change this thought. But as of today, what I'm thinking is it possible that it's real? We can go to the thought, the thinking pattern that yes, because now officially we've been told yes, there are UFOs. But what I'm saying is it possible that it's some sort of an agenda, that it's not really something from outer space, that it's something from here, and for whatever reason they're putting it out there that way? I don't know. Is it a possibility? Of course it is. I mean, I listen to a lot of people who talk about this subject, and I've heard different ideas on it. And so I think what I want from this channel and what I'm looking for is engagement, talking. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's a false flag event or whatever you would call it? Like, what is the reason that they're distracting us with this? Or it's for real now? And why now? Why come out now? How many other sightings have there been? And all of a sudden it's coming out. So this is all about going within, right? Going within and finding your truth. Because if we go based on what other people tell us, I mean, where are they getting their information? Unless you're doing the research yourself, how do you know for sure? So the only thing that you can trust is you and your inner guidance, right? So at the end of the day, you need to be able to be strong in yourself. You need to be able to be strong in your own ideas, beliefs, and opinions. And know that, you know, what feels right. So at the end of the day, what I'd like for everybody to do is find that inner wisdom to be able to just be able to trust yourself and your own intuition. And also, does it matter? I mean, it's exciting. All these things that are happening. COVID is real. COVID isn't real. Trump is horrible. Trump is the savior. Biden is the savior. Like, all of these ideas, like, at the end of the day, I think that we need to be able to go within and save ourselves. And when we save ourselves, each of us, when we raise our vibration, when we're doing that, we're actually helping the whole planet. Like, you changing your views, stopping arguing, being able to have a different point of view, and not getting mad at somebody who doesn't agree with you. I personally am somewhere in the middle on all of this. I don't feel that I'm on one side or the other, which is why I brought up in the beginning that we only have the two choices, but do we really? Like, do I have to pick one side or the other? Maybe there's a couple things from this side and a couple things from this side that I like, but where does that put me? Do I have to be under some label, under one side or the other? Maybe I just have my own beliefs and ideas. How do you feel about all this? I would love to see your comments and any input you may have, and I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thank you.